welcome, and we're just gonna take a few minutes to check some setup and settings. I know sometime since it's the first time we are going live on this account, we will need to share it with everyone here so that you can know we are connected. All right, so there was an issue with the first link that we created, and that's why we had to create a second link. Okay, so there was an issue with the first link. Let me quickly share the link to the group so that you can easily access the live. So this would be the link. Okay, let's delete this one and let's go with this one. Perfect. So that's the link. Everyone should be able to start connecting now, and we will go into our class today where we will talk about social media monetization, and this approach is a beginner approach. So we will consider somebody who just discovered social media today, and as your first time you decide to go for monetization. What are the things that you need? So it's very important that we talk about the things that you need to know as a first time social media creator. Either you are creating on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, we will be able to answer all those questions and make sure that we can assist you as much as possible. Okay, so just give me a few seconds while I quickly invite few people who are interested to joining this live as well. When something is new, sometimes it requires few setups. So far we have 2 people connected. So let's have more people coming on this live, connecting with us, and we will definitely be able to help many people as possible as we can. We have the 3rd person connecting. Thank you all for connecting. So many people are coming in now. Do you have your questions ready? Do you have everything that you need to learn today ready? Because I am so ready for you, and sorry for the short notice. It's because I didn't want you to miss this week. So I thought we could still do something even if there is a change on my side. I thought we could still do something together. All right. Okay, so now let's do this. Let's do this. Keep sharing the video. Let more people know that we are connected, because we need everyone to benefit of this. I'm just also going to invite few people quickly here. Okay. All right. Okay, I really don't know what happened to the first link that I shared with you guys. I couldn't see it anymore. I think something went wrong with it. So now we have a new link. Okay, social media monetization. Social media monetization. Let's quickly go through this and let's have more people connected. I'm still trying to share the video with many people. And let me test the sound a little bit quickly to see how is the sound. Let me quickly share the link to the group so that you can easily access the live. Okay, perfect. This is okay now. This is good. This is good. Perfect. I think more people will join us, but for now, we just have to continue the broadcast. I've already shared the link where everyone should be able to see it, and I believe more people will be able to see the link and join the class. Okay. Now, please keep sharing the live and keep inviting more people to join the broadcast, because as soon as I start the class, I will not be able to go switch and start inviting people. So I trust that you will do that. Okay. I trust that you will take an opportunity to invite people. I really trust that you can definitely do that. Okay, so now social media monetization. When we talk about social media monetization, we talk about the ability to making money on social media, the ability to making money online. Either you will choose any platform, the goal it is to make money. And I'm gonna break down steps that you need as the new beginner who just started today. Either you are on TikTok, on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. I'm going to break down things that you really need to know about as a new beginner. If you want me to specifically focus on a platform that you are using the most, you will just drop the name of the platform you are most focused on in the comment section, and I will definitely answer your question, focus on that platform, and make sure that I can give you the best answer that will help you move forward. So you just started today, or probably you've been on social media and you want to grow. Like any other business, before you start, you really have to understand the platform. You need to choose the best platform for you. How do you choose the best platform for you? You examine the tools, the skills, the content, the voice that you need to share. These are the things that helps you to determine which platform you should go for. Let's say, for example, you don't have much tools that allows you to edit or to make a lot of videos. That's where you choose where to start. You can either start with a platform that is easy. You can start either with TikTok, you can start with Instagram, with LinkedIn, with Twitter, and come to YouTube, come to Facebook slowly by slowly. As a beginner, it's not necessary that you will really have to start big. Okay, you can start step by step. One mistake that most beginners do, you want to shine everywhere at the same time. You want to grow on all social media at the same time. Growth comes by step. Growth comes by how you set goals. Growth comes by strategy. If today you decide to put all the energy to all the platform, learning all the platform at the same time, you might not focus to any of them. This is the best strategy I always give to every new content creator. Number one, choose a niche. When you choose your niche, you understand what will be your goal, what will be your focus, what will be the types of contents that you will be creating, because you already know what your niche is all about. When you know what your niche is about, it helps you actually to decide what are the types of content that you will be creating, because you already know what your niche is all about. Now that you know your niche, number two, you create all your social media account. Creating the social media account doesn't mean you will start uploading or you will start growing on all of them at the same time. But it's very important to create all your social media accounts. I'll give you reasons why it is important for you to create all your social media accounts. Reason number one, branding. When you are branding your name on social media, I believe it won't be good that you have one username on social media on TikTok that is different from the one you have on Facebook, different from the one you have on YouTube, simply because you did not brand on time. So when you open your account, make sure you have an account on Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, anywhere on social media, just open that account. After you have opened that account, make sure the name is the same. It's easy for branding, it's easy for growth, and it's easy for ranking online when you have one username. It also builds trust. When people find you the same name on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, it builds trust. People can trust you, people can trace you because they really know who you are. But mostly importantly for business owners, when you have different names on different platforms as a business owner, you start creating a thing that will lead people to not trust you. And that moment people are not trusting you, that moment people are doubting you, they go on Instagram, you are called this, on TikTok, you are called that, same business, it brings a type of disconnection between you and your clients. After creating your accounts, now number three, you have now to decide which account will have to focus on first. Focusing on one account does not mean that you are putting the other accounts aside. No, it simply means you want to take all the energy and grow one account. There is one thing on social media which is called building trust. When you build the trust on social media, you are already a setting where people can trace you. You want people to have something they can trace you about. Do you remember that account you found on TikTok? But the only reason that made you connect with them, it's when you remember that you have actually have seen that same account on Instagram. For instance, when you go to TikTok and you found people there, probably for the first time you will not follow them. But when you have seen them elsewhere, even if it's a new account, you will not see that they are just starting. You will have this feeling that, oh, this is a big account on Instagram, this is a big creator on Facebook. So they took time to grow one account, which will be the first account that will bring trust across social media. This is another mistake that we do as beginners. As we are growing, we want to be seen everywhere. We want to be helped everywhere. We want to be supported everywhere. You want people on Facebook to support you on Facebook, to support you on Instagram, to support you on TikTok. It's like somehow unknowing people. So you need to have a strategy of focusing on one account, grow one account first. Once that account is gone, that one account will promote all your other social media account. During your humble beginning, not everyone is supposed to be involved. As the creator, as the business owner, it's wisdom enough to decide who should be part of your humble beginning. when you expose yourself too early everywhere, you encourage rejection stress earlier. So there are some people who could have supported you, but they did not support you because you did not strategize very well. Your strategy is the key to support. When you bring yourself to the society, you bring yourself to the community to support you, it really depends on the strategy that you are using. There are people who are ready to stand with you when you start. There are others who just sit and watch, see you grow. It doesn't mean that they are not in support with you. It doesn't mean that they are not in agreement with you. But that's how the nature of people are. They are people, they will just watch you grow. They will not say anything. They will not support you. But when they come, they will come. And there are people who will not come until you have grown, until you are made, until. And you need all these type of support in your business. So it doesn't matter when support comes. It matters that you have a strategy that will bring that support. So most of the time we fail because we expect everyone to be with us in our humble beginning. Yet you should remember it's a sacrifice for you as a business owner. It's a sacrifice for you as a content creator to sacrifice in your humble beginning and strategize. Now that you are focusing on one account, remember, a content can be good on Facebook, but that same content will not be good on YouTube. A content can be good on TikTok, but that same content will not be good on Instagram. This is why you can go viral on TikTok. When you bring that same content on Facebook, you bring that same content on Instagram, it will never go viral because the platforms are different. The algorithms are different. And this is why now that you have decided which account you want to grow first, which account you want to go with first, I want you to do this. Measure your content. Put your content to measurement and discover which one is responding better to this platform. This pushes me to the second point that every content creator should analyze better. Your niche. I have two tips when it comes to analyzing a niche. Tip number one, your passion. Your passion is what drives you to do something. Your passion is the courage, it's the zeal, it is the love you have into doing something. Most of the time, as a new content creator, when you want to analyze, okay, when you want to analyze when you want to analyze your content, when you want to analyze your niche, you have to make sure that you put your passion first. Your passion will help you to analyze if the niche you are into is a good niche for you or it's not a good niche. Your passion is very, very important. Tip number two, your skills. And this is why on one platform, your passion can work, but on the other platform, your skill will be priority. Let me explain. Let's say, for example, you have a skill in dancing. You have a passion in dancing. And because you have that passion in dancing, you decide to start making TikTok videos. That's your passion. If you bring those same videos on YouTube, they might not go viral. They might not go well. Now, what do? Does it mean you're going to abandon YouTube? No. That's when you switch TikTok for passion, but YouTube for skills. Now you look into your skills and you say, okay, I'm good at this. All right. My passion is really entertaining people on TikTok. But I tried the same video on YouTube and the algorithm did not really like this. So now what do I do? You now take your skill and bring it to YouTube. Probably you start teaching people how to make money online. You start teaching people how to do things from home, how to do this. You start teaching people how to resolve mathematics assignments. You start teaching people about French, geography, English. So now your skill has a different platform than your passion, which can work together for you to build your niche. Number 4, as a new content creator, you need to optimize the account that you are using. Optimization is very important because it helps you rank on social media. Most people run into a video not because someone shared a link, but because through online research, they landed to your video. It can be on Google, it can be on Facebook, on TikTok, or anywhere. Now let's define or explain optimization. Not really the meaning, but the steps. If you are on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, optimization apply the same. Now, optimization simply means you make your account search engine friendly. I want you to consider these social media platform as search engine. Search engine means places where people go to find informations. And this is why when you optimize your account, here are the list of things that you should bear in mind. Number 1, your photo. Your profile photo means a lot when it comes to social media. Number 2, your cover photo. Either YouTube or Facebook, you will see on top there is a cover photo. Now, there is one thing that I want beginners to understand. You might be a beginner, but you are starting with a brand and you want people to quickly grab attention about your brand. I've noticed that it works better when people can see your face, when people can know who is behind the brand. That's why I always recommend, as a new beginner, you just started, it is very important. It is very important for you to always have your photo as the profile, as the new beginner. Listen to me, as a new beginner, you are just starting, setting the foundation. Why not take a beautiful photo of yourself, edit that photo? The good thing is today, with technology, you really don't need fancy cameras, studio to make a good profile. Now, the cover photo should always display your account quickly, should always tell people what your account is about. Let me put this out for you so you can understand. When people are trying to understand the message you display out there, that moment, people spend more than 5 seconds trying to understand your message. Most people will skip. Most people will go away. So always make sure that your cover is eye-catching. It will make people stick there and understand your message. Now, every account have an about section where you now tell people about your YouTube, about your Facebook. I've noticed that most beginners, when you write your about, or let's call it your bio, you write it for yourself, for people, which is a mistake. How do you write for yourself? You express what you feel. You want people to understand who you are. You want people to understand what you will be doing. Number 2, you talk to people. It's a message addressed to people. This works for big creators. They already have an audience. They can edit their bio, put anything they feel like, because they really have worked hard and they already have an audience. But for a new beginner, your primary focus should be the algorithm. Any message you put out there on social media, your focus first should be, I'm about to address a message to the algorithm. Now ask you the following. Will the algorithm push this caption? Will the algorithm push this bio? Because how the algorithm works, the algorithm collects dots to recommend your video. It takes dots, your caption, your username, your category. It puts all these things together to decide where your video should be pushed. Now, when you miss one important dot, you miss something. On social media, it doesn't take a lot to go viral. It doesn't take a lot to make it. It takes small things that sometimes you overlook. Have you noticed that sometimes the video you sacrifice to work on, the light was good, the edit was good, the captions were good. Sometimes it's not the video that goes viral, but that video when you were sitting on your couch, you were tired, you didn't even have anything to post, you go through your phone and you just say, okay, let me just post this. When you wake up, it has gone viral. So you understand that there is no single formula that works on social media. The best formula is the one that worked for you. No matter how much you can share it with us, it might not work. That does not make it a bad formula. It simply means on social media, there is no best formula, but there are some basics information that every content creator, especially new content creators, should know. This is why when you write up your bio, your about section, it should never be about you, neither the audience. It should be about the algorithm first. Ask yourself a few questions. If I was looking for this information, can I type these words on Google? Let's say, for example, you are looking on how to start a digital business. Now, put in mind, if it were you to go on social media to look for this information, what are the words you can type so that you can get that information? Now, that will build something in your mind to know that, okay, before I type this caption on my video, can people search this? Can people go online and search this? I've seen captions, I've seen bio. When you read it, you understand that somebody was just having fun around himself, herself, and he just want to express himself to the world, which is okay. But as a new content creator, no one knows you yet. No one knows you. The only person that knows you, it's the algorithm, because it's hosting your account. This is why the better you talk to the algorithm, the faster your content will reach many audiences. When it comes to audiences and algorithm, let me explain you a little bit how it works. That moment you upload a video, the algorithm will take it first to a smaller audience. All right? Now, after it has examined how people are reacting, it will start spreading it to other audiences. Now, we are still on optimization. After finishing with your bio, your about section, put all the requirement. Don't skip any information. This one I'm about to say is only for Facebook. I've noticed most people, when they are asked for the email address and web address, They always keep that because in mind, I don't have a website, so this does not concern me. Instead of you skipping it, always make sure that you put your Facebook URL. When you put your Facebook URL or your YouTube URL, it also works as your website, which helps you to rank, which helps you to have the good health um, of your of your account. Now I'm gonna jump a little bit quickly for YouTube only. I'm gonna put aside most other social media aside, and I want to focus a little bit on YouTube as we talk about optimization. There there are settings that are very important for you to know about YouTube. And I'm going to mention about 12 settings that you should know about. They are very important when it comes. Number one, the best video start from recording. And before you record your video, I want you to have in mind the title of your video. Why that matters? When you know already what your title will be, this will help you to mention it in your bio, in your intro. So when you mention your video while you are recording it, it helps not only the algorithm, but also people to quickly understand what they will learn. Have you ever noticed that not having the title of your video ahead of time, you just record, and now you are about to upload, you struggle to start finding what should be the title, because most of the things you had already in mind did not. And these 12 things I'm about to talk about will help you get subscribers and views on YouTube. So number one, always make sure you have the title of your video with you when you are recording, because the best video is the one that you did research about. YouTube is not like TikTok. YouTube is not like Instagram. YouTube is not like Facebook, where you can just wake up, take your phone. You need to do a research about your video. You need to do a research about your caption. Number two, and on this number two, I want you to take it serious if you want to get views and subscribers on YouTube. You have done research about the title of your video, and actually number two will give you a reason why it's important for you to have the title of your video ahead of time. So this is number two. Always rename the file of your video before you upload it on YouTube. What is the file of your video? You see, when you record your video and you edit it with TikTok, all right? Or you edit it with CapCut. Even when you take your video on a camera, on a phone, on an iPhone, it will give it a file name. It can call it maybe Samsung 223, CapCut project, all those files names. Now, when you upload it, immediately you upload it on YouTube, the algorithm will memorize that file name and it will start pushing it immediately. So it will not focus on the title of your video. It will focus on the file name of that video. Now imagine how many file names YouTube is getting in a second, in a minute. Now, if you did not edit the file name of your video to match the title of your video will not rank quickly on Google, because there is a file that the algorithm has been pushing. There is a file name that the algorithm has been focusing on instead of focusing on the title of your video. This could be the reason why Maybe you have been uploading videos, but there is no change. Question for you, and please, I want an answer in the comment section. Do you rename the file name of your video before uploading them on YouTube? If you don't, you should start doing, because probably that's where you are losing views. That's where you are losing. And the good thing is, when you do that, it helps the algorithm to quickly pick the correct file, the correct name, and start working on it, which will give you more advantage. Number 3, always create the best thumbnails for your video. Always make sure that you create the best thumbnails for your video. A thumbnail, it's the first image that people see when they go on YouTube. Let's say, for instance, I go on YouTube like this. I'm just gonna type here YouTube, all right? And now when I'm on YouTube and I want to watch something, sometimes it's not about what I search, all right? But it's immediately the first video I see, I will decide to watch it or not based on the thumbnail. The thumbnail will either push me to watch it or reject me to watch it. So always try the best you can to make sure. Let me set, for example, something on YouTube right now, and a lot of options will come. Now, I will look at it, a lot of options are there, but I will decide which one to watch because of that first image. It will, that's why people call it eye-catching. Always make sure you create eye-catching thumbnails so that when people go to your video, the thumbnail will push them to click and watch your video. It is very important. The best free tool you can use for thumbnail is Canva. Canva is beginner friendly. When you go to Canva, you will find a lot of thumbnails. There are a lot of templates there. People already made beautiful thumbnails. You really don't need to start from fresh. You really not have to stress trying to figure out thumbnails. Just go straight to Canva and you can start creating beautiful and amazing thumbnails just on Canva. Number 4, always use the best tags. Tags are these small keywords that people search online. Now, this is how it happens. When someone goes to Google and search a word or a sentence, and it includes one of your keywords, in the search result, your video will come and people will decide to go to your video based on the search result. This is why when you are on YouTube, tags are very important. The best tool, which is free, that I can suggest you for you to create the best thumbnail, it is Rapid. Rapid Rank will help you create the best tags that will help you grow quickly. Number 5, always write a strong description. But there are some elements that are very important to be in your description. I'm going to mention them. In your description, it is important for the title of the video to appear in your description. It is also important for you to always add your YouTube link in the description. You can be like, don't forget to subscribe to, and you put your link. It is also important to include every material that people want to know about. Probably this is mostly for affiliate marketing, or maybe you are doing a promotion. And most importantly, if for any reason you are using a copyrighted music, but you have right to it, that's when you mention it in the description that for example, you can mention that you do not have copyright to this song, or you do not have copyright for this and that. That helps the algorithm to understand how you are being honest, okay, on the copyright that you are using. Number six, always select the correct category of your video. Most of people just upload video and you put it in a wrong category. If your video is about education, select its education. If it's a blog, select it's a blog. Remember, we said on social media, it's a collection of these dots. It's a collection of these little information that makes a difference and that helps you to grow quickly on social media. It's not a one formula. It's a collection of different things that you are doing that will actually help you to grow. Number 8, make sure number 7, sorry, make sure you always add chapters manually. I know Facebook has an option where you can add chapters automatically, but sometimes they don't really match where they should be. And this is why it is important for you to put it manually. And let me explain what chapters does. Chapters help people to quickly understand the points in the video, and they can jump to whichever point they feel important they are looking for. This helps people not to waste time, but they also feel that you consider and you value their time when you put chapters. Now, number 8, always enable customization with social links. Put links on your YouTube description that customize where else people can find you. It builds trust when people can easily click on your link and go to your Instagram, to your Facebook, and your TikTok. When you do that, and most people, when they love already what you are doing on one platform, without you mentioning it, they will start finding another way to connect with you on other social media accounts. This is where it is important when you put that link there, it will help them to go on your other social media. Now, number 9, turn on Creative Commons for use. This feature is very important because when you allow other people to use your video, the good thing is your name is on that video they are going to use. Most people think that, oh, if I turn on this feature, other people are stealing my content. No, that's not how it works. When you allow Creative Commons reuse, it means you allow them to use it, but they will give you credit automatically. Now imagine if somebody is watching a video on someone else's account, they like it, but they can see who create that original content. They can see that it's you, and they can be pushed to actually go to where the content came from. And that's how you can actually get more subscribers from other people's channel, just because you are allowing them to reuse your content. Number 10, add featured section and playlist. It is important at the beginner you have playlist, but also you have featured sections. Have you ever been watching a video and you can actually see the whole playlist of that video? It allows you and helps you to quickly complete your reach your 4K watch time toward monetization. Remember, you can't monetize on YouTube if you don't have at least 4K watch hours. This is where playlist plays a role. And now, number 11, always use end screen. End screen, it's when you are watching a video. To the end of the video, there is an end screen. Another video will pop up to tell you that you can click here to watch the previous video. Now, number 12, set upload default, unlisted visibility, and channel keywords. When you upload your video, it is important that it goes unlisted first. Unlisted first allows you to go through your video. Now you can see it live. You can use tools that helps you rank to actually go see how it will be ranked on Google, how it will be ranked, what is missing. Okay, when you use tools like TubeBuddy, it will help you to see what are the things that are missing on this video. It can tell you that the type is not good, the description is not good, the tags are not complete. So before it goes public, you already know what to correct. You can also evaluate the video yourself before you click go public. So it's not advisable for you to have your video go public immediately as soon as you upload it. It's not a good idea. It is good for it first to go unlisted. Unlisted, it means no one can see it unless they have a link to that video. That allows you to see how it's looking. Is the thumbnail really eye-catching? That way you can still have an opportunity to change the thumbnail. If it's not really eye-catching, you can still change the title, the description. You can still change a lot of things if you notice that. No, with TubeBuddy, for example, because what TubeBuddy does, when you have that extension on your computer, on the right of your video, it will show you what is missing on that specific video. The good thing with TubeBuddy, you can still even go on your old videos and edit them, change them, and look for what is working and what is not working. Now, I want us to talk about something that most creators feel the problem. Having a channel, it's easy. You can create it in few seconds. Having a YouTube, a Facebook, it's easy. The challenge comes when it comes to growth. How do I grow this channel? How do I grow this Facebook account? It's difficult. I will start by being simple. Even when you go to search on YouTube, you will hear the same thing. But one thing that I encourage creators to do, build your own formula that is working for you. Because when you go to social media, you will hear the same scenario. Do this, turn this on, turn this, try that. And you keep going on that same circle of things and still it's not working. After I analyzed, I realized that the only way a new content creator can grow on social media, it's when you connect with other new creators. You learn from big creators. That's why we go on YouTube. How many videos have you watched on YouTube? You are learning from them, but you can't grow. You've been watching videos and videos, but you are still there, which means you can agree with me that I'm correct to say that we learn from big creators, but we don't grow from them. Growth comes from newbies, from new creators who also need support. So we exchange support. And this is why you need to focus on new creators. By engagement, when you engage in other people's channels, always leave meaningful comments that can drive traffic from that comment to your own account. Number two, it is also important, even though growth looks difficult, it is very, very important for you to do the basics. Most of the time, most of the things we have already discussed in this video will definitely help you grow, will definitely boost your growth if you can put them to work, if you can implement them. But there is one thing that does not lie. It has been proven to be real and to work. It's consistency. When you show up every single day, when you upload every day or every week, the algorithm will definitely have no choice than to start pushing your videos. There is something you need to understand. These platforms need videos more than you need them. Without videos, YouTube cannot make money. Without videos, Facebook cannot make money. They need people. They need the community to grow. This is why to YouTube, you are very important when you are uploading videos. And that's where they feel it's their responsibility to push your videos, to grow your videos, to help you go further. And that's why no matter how it can look, no matter how small your video can look, your channel can look, keep uploading videos. Do not get tired to uploading videos, but make sure the quality is good. I know at the beginner, it's difficult to come up with a good quality of the video. There are scenarios around you that will make you not have a good quality of video. First of all, probably you don't have time or you never thought of setting up a studio. Not everyone will have time to set up a studio. Probably you don't have resources that could actually help you to have a nice and beautiful studio. Probably the voice. You don't have resources or time for the mic. All these things can really cause you around social media. But when you have value in what you are doing, you will still find people who will love and support you, what you are doing. Let me challenge you. Not every content you have supported, you have followed, you have shared was good. Some were not good, but the value was there. And you decide to hit share. You decided to comment. You decided to follow. Not because the quality was excellent, but because the value was exactly your expectation. So if the quality now is not good, work on the value. Focus on the value. Value will overtake quality when you are still on the beginning standards. You are still starting. And when you are still starting, value will help you. Now let's switch a little bit on Facebook. Let's talk about what are the things that are working better on Facebook right now. If you are a creator on Facebook, we all know how it's challenging right now to be monetized. Just because, as we all know, Facebook, I mean, Facebook left creators in the dark. All right? You don't know what is working and what is not working. You don't know the criteria for monetization at all. All right? So this means on Facebook, it's difficult right now. But most people who have tried the following have been successful. Number one, don't show up just with one post a week on Facebook. Things will not work better for you if you are just relying on one post. I mean, one post on Facebook, it will not work. Post as many posts as you can, as long as you have a gap time. I always suggest probably 2 hours gap. 2 hours post the next, upload the next post. 2 hours the next post. Decide at least 5 every single day, at least 5, the least you can do. Since the algorithm wants content and it's working right now, take advantage of it because no one knows when it will stop. But most people who are uploading every single day have been successful on social media. So don't be left behind, and don't be the one who will not be successful just because you have not been focusing on what is working. I will want to answer this question that most people have been having. If there are tools that I can use for faceless video, and these tools should be completely free? The first answer is no. There are no good tools out there that will make faceless videos the best way you want, and these tools will be completely free. You will run into somehow you have to buy something, either little or big, but at least you will buy something. Most people lie to you because of these clickbait captions you have seen around. But I want to be honest with you. Faceless is the most difficult channel. Faceless is the most complicated niche. I might be the first one to tell you this, but I like being honest. And I'm going to prove to you why it's the most difficult. Reason number one, there is no single one application, one tool that can do everything for you, and it's free. No AI can do everything for you from the beginning to the end, and it's free. There is no single one. The AI that will do your video from script to generating the video, you have to pay for it. You understand? You have to pay for it. Now imagine if you start paying $30 a month for AI, you are not monetized yet, how many videos you will need to make before you can be monetized. And after monetization, you are not certain of how much you will be earning on that channel. Now, I'm not trying to make you feel like you can't go faceless, but I don't want you to go into something that because people said, oh, it's easy, it's the way now, it's the golden mine, it's where money is. It's not easy. Faceless, just because your face is not there, don't think like it's a good morning or good afternoon. It's a lot of work. Number one, you need to do research. Okay, you need to do research. You need to do research about topics. You need to do research about the best tool to use. It's difficult. I'm gonna show you how to do it right now, and I'm gonna give you the tools that I know that can help you. But before I go there, I want to make an agreement. It's not easy. If someone lied to you that go to Facebook and be rich, go to Facebook and make money, it's not overnight. There is no single tool you can use for faithless and not rely on another one, and it will be free. Now, most good faceless channels has more than 6 tools. If you ask even successful YouTuber who are faceless, they have a list of tools they are using. The voice is coming from this one. They want to retouch from this. They want to retouch from that. They want to put from this. The script is coming from this. Now that I have the script, I have to take that script in another tool to edit it. So it's not like easy as you were told. It's the most difficult thing on YouTube. It's difficult. Now that we are on that agreement, what can we do easy? I have two ways and two tools that you can use completely free, and these tools will help you go faceless without spending money. It's ChatGPT and Canva. These two combined, you can do any faceless channel. You can do any faceless channel and you will really make it with these two tools, ChatGPT and Canva. Let me explain how it works. Canva now has an AI model. This AI will create any type of image or video you want. It will create any type of video, any type of image you want. Now, ChatGPT will generate any script, any story you want. Now, if you have noticed, most motivational cartoons, videos, channels, which are faceless, are doing better on YouTube. So instead of you spending a lot of money into buying AI tools that you don't even know how to use, you spend a lot of money, subscription, you don't even know how to use them. I want you to combine ChatGPT and Canva and start with motivational niches where you create beautiful videos on Canva and you use beautiful sounds and you upload on YouTube. That's faceless and it's free. Those two tools will help you. I have another list of tools that you already know. And I've shared these tools in my WhatsApp group, on my Facebook. These are tools you already know. But it requires subscription. And if you have noticed, I don't like giving you captions that are just misleading for nothing. I like to go for the truth. Most of tools people have told you, it's free only maybe for a day or 3 days. And if it's completely free, what it's giving you, it's not what you are watching on YouTube. You understand? So most of these successful channels have premium tools they use to generate something. But when they do tutorial, they want you to believe that you can do the same thing from these free tools. The truth is no. Right now, the only tool that is doing everything, but you have to subscribe, it's the Google Gemini. If you subscribe to Google Gemini, you don't need another tool. It will do the script, the thumbnail, the video edit, it will do everything. So you will just give them the title, you will just give it the title of the video, the idea of the video, that's it. It will give you everything and it will upload. It's the Google Gemini, but it's paid. It's not free, it's paid. So now I'm gonna go to the comment section and I'm gonna try to interact with you and answer a few questions. It's very important that we answer questions. So let's go there. Let's go to the comment section quickly and try to answer a few questions that you might have. Okay. I'm looking for your questions right now. Please, I have 8K followers on Facebook. I want to connect with you. Okay, you want to connect with me? Yeah, you can send me a message on my Facebook. You know my Facebook already. You know my Facebook, right? Send me a message on Facebook or just comment on one of my posts and I will be more than happy to help you. Pocket Smart, you said you have the Google Gemini. Okay, if you have the Google Gemini, then Are you subscribed or you have the free version? Are you subscribed to them or you are talking about the free version? Are you subscribed or you are using the free version? Pocket Smart. Pocket Smart. Subscribed or free version? Oh, now if you are subscribed, you have everything, my friend. You have everything. So you can actually, if you are subscribed, you have everything. You can create anything that you want. You can create anything that you want. That's the only tool right now. That's the only tool right now that you can use, and this tool will definitely allow you create massive of content. Okay. Any other question for me, please? Any question, either Facebook, either TikTok? Bring questions now. It's time for questions. I want to take questions now. Questions. The good thing with YouTube, the video will stay. Okay? The video will stay, which is a good thing for YouTube. The video will stay there and you can still come back to it. People can still watch it. Unlikely with Facebook, when it's gone, it's gone. Yeah, when it's gone, it's gone. So it's really, really important to, yeah, it's important. YouTube, I totally agree. YouTube is very, very important. Any questions so far? Either Facebook, either Instagram, any question that you can have, please let me know. Can you explain what A/B text on Facebook and how to do it perfectly? Okay. The A/B test means you give the algorithm different versions of your thumbnail, your title, your caption, and it takes you to different audiences to see which one people will act on quickly. And it will keep pushing different versions of your videos. It will keep sending them differently with different captions or different thumbnail to test and see how people will act on it, how people will respond on it. All right. Now, if more people like A will win. If more people like B will win. All right. So it really, really depends on which one went better. That's the one that will win. If you choose, let's say, ABC, okay, now, and you upload your video with ABC caption or ABC cover or thumbnail, the algorithm will let all go. And then the algorithm will start seeing the behavior on how people are reacting to each caption in different audiences. And you can use it every time you upload on Facebook. You can use it, you can test and see which one will work. So you have to prepare 2 or 3 versions, either your caption or your thumbnail. I have more than videos updated on my YouTube channel around real estate and event, but unable to increase subscribers. How do I go about this? I have TubeBuddy, upload and schedule video, use thumbnails. Okay, sometime you, okay, have you tried Pocket Smart? Have you tried your analytics? What does your analytics says? What do you see in your analytics? What does it say about where your views are coming from? What's the best time for you to post? Now, have you tried to change the topics? Probably it's not really it's not really the best content. You know, I don't like guesswork. What I will do, Pocket Smart, I will have a chance to watch your videos. I will try to watch your videos, go through them, and see what could be the problem. You know, I love to do it because I will always go with to see my own feeling when I watch your video. You get the point? So I will watch your videos. I will try to see how you are ranking them on Google, how your descriptions are, and how your captions are. We will see, is it really ranking or no? What time do you upload? We will look into all that, and you can just send me a message on Facebook or comment on any of my post on Facebook, and I will send you my own review, my own feeling about your videos. We can't just guess, okay? And sometimes, like I said, there is no best formula. And trust me, you might think you are doing something wrong, but yet probably you are the best in that niche right now. And the funny thing with social media, someone can try the same thing you are trying, it work, but for you it's not working. And sometimes our own work, we don't know how to evaluate them better. And remember, there is someone who, it's still a prayer to reach where you are. So it's still a prayer, it's still a struggle to reach where you are. So don't be hard on yourself. Just keep pushing and wait for my personal review. I will tell you what I feel and what I think we should change. We should try to adjust, you know, and see what else can we work on, okay? And all these big creators, all the videos are on different blogs. Okay, they put the videos on different blogs. They don't just get views straight from videos, I mean from YouTube. Okay, they add links on different social media blogs where people go to buy, and they see videos there. It's a lot of things. They don't sleep. It's a lot of work. It's not an easy as people say that, oh, go to YouTube, upload, and start earning. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. It says it pushes my video, but people are not clicking. Okay, you see, if people are not clicking your video, we will find out why people are not clicking your video. Do you advise promoting your content for more reach? Advising to promote content, yes, you can promote your content. It's not a bad thing at all. People will tell you that, oh, grow organically, grow organically. Let me tell you this, 90% of people who have told you to grow organically, they didn't grow organically. They promote the first to have a social media reputation. There is what we call social media reputation. Okay, social media reputation, it's when you have a certain standard of number of followers and subscribers. You can't speak from zero. If you even ask around, they will tell you that money makes money. It's money that makes money. All right, so you are struggling in your humble beginning, no one knows you, no one cares about what you are doing yet. So if you reach a point whereby promotion is the only resources you are remaining with, go for it. But since you are a beginner and it's your first time, don't do it when you don't have two things. Number one, you don't have enough content on your pages. People will still not trust you. Even if these people came from ads, from promotion, when they land on your page and they find out that it's empty, they will be inactive. They might even unfollow you. So make sure that you have a standard of content. There is content on your accounts already. Number two, these contents are good. It's like inviting visitors in your home. Trust me, even if you are the person who don't care about how your house looks, that day you know that you are inviting visitors, you always make sure that everything is neat. Consider the same as social media. If you reach a point whereby you look at your account and you are proud of yourself, invite visitors, go promotion. It's okay, it's fine. Some people will tell you that, oh, now the algorithm will always wait for you to promote before you can get views. That's a lie. That's not true. That's definitely not true. Number three, it's good to promote your content than 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 running ads for subscribers and followers. When you focus on subscribers and followers, Facebook will find people who are likely to follow you or to subscribe when you do Google ads. They will land to your page. No one knows which decision they will take. But when you promote your content, these people who are commenting and liking might also end up following your page if the content was good on your page. But for beginners, I don't recommend you going directly for ads. I recommend you going for brand ambassadors, for social media influencers. You can identify a niche that you think it's doing better, and you can ask them to promote you. Okay, most of the time when you tell them to promote you, make it clear that it's not free. Most influencers, most creators, when you contact them for promoting you and you start negotiating things to be free, they might even ignore your message, not to reply to you. Reach out in a good professional and business manner, that I appreciate what you do. I'm also an upcoming or growing content creator. These are my struggle, but I reached a point whereby I would like to benefit from your platform, and I'm willing to pay for promotion through your page so that at least I can have visibility. You have to bear in mind, these social media promoters or creators do not have control over how people will react. And now you can even give a suggestion to them how you would like it to be. You can suggest them, for example, I want you to use this $200 or $100 or $50, create a post asking people that follow this page, for example, and send your account number to buy you credits. All right. This way you are honest with people. It's not like you are promoting them million. Now, if you do the same on your own page, you might not win because your page is still low for people to see it. But if you do it with a promoter, another creator, you send them, let's say $50, or you send them $100, depends on your budget. And probably they will be able to only buy credits to few people, but at least your page will have visibility. When creators do giveaway, sometimes that giveaway is not from their pocket. Someone else wanted to promote through their channel, through their platform, and then start with these type of giveaway than running quickly through ads, because number one, you might waste a lot of money on ads because you don't know how to do it better and still not get the really target you are looking for. One thing to avoid: do not do social media promotion to a source you don't know. Some people will bring bots and inactive accounts to your channel, to your page, and that's where it ends. No matter how hard you will work, it will never. And this question actually comes back to Pocket Smart. Did you create your account yourself? Some people buy accounts, and when you buy an account, you don't know the history of that account. You see it with 80K followers, 10K, 1K, but actually there is only 5 really accounts on that list. And now, no matter how you work, that account is already marked inactive in the system. You will go 5 view, 10 view, 15 poo. That's it. It stopped there. So there is always a history of everything, and there is always transparency of everything. So always understand what you are doing, how it works, and all this information will actually help you to do better. This video was about social media monetization, where we understood what a beginner, a person who just started, what they need, what they focus on, and how they can make it on social media. If this video was helpful, please share it with other people who might be interested to watch such a video. And I hope to see you in my next post and on next videos. Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful day.